I was talking about. All right, the woodcutting guide. So the woodcutting guide is coming out right now. So I'm going to tell you that for the rest of this 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you that what you do to get 99 woodcutting. Now I don't have 99 woodcutting. I really want 99 woodcutting, just to do the skill cape while I'm training anything else, or to show off it. Now people don't really show it off anymore like that, or they think it's annoying, but hey, it's something that you can show off, and it's an achievement that you want to get. So what I did was I started out cutting the trees, as they say on the wood cutting guide on RuneScape. You start out cutting trees. Once I leveled up to 15, I started cutting oaks. I was banking those. I banked the logs because that's how I got the 86 fire making. And I kept on banking, and I chopped around 1,000 willow logs. I must have sold those logs, and I must have went up to maples. Now, to the maples, I had gotten a RuneScape membership. The RuneScape membership actually went on for like about a month or two at a time, and I kept the membership, and I kept on playing the game. Now, I had other people telling me to play other games with them and stuff like that, but most of all, I stuck to the plan on my RuneScape, and that was a benefit because when I had done that, I was around like 70 something wood cutting, and I was able to cut maize trees, or I think I was around like level 80. Now, after the maize trees, now I know you're saying like, what about the yews? What did you do about the yews? When I was free to play, I actually cutted a lot of yews. I seriously cutted a lot of yews, and I must have lost all that money, or I must have gave it up to my little brother. But cut the yews. Once you level up to 60, start cutting yews. When you level up to 30, cut willows. When you level up to 45, start cutting maples. And you keep on leveling up, start going up the trees. Now, when you get to the maize trees, just cut those maize trees. If you need some money, do that, because you'll be gaining woodcutting experience while you try to get some money. Don't worry about how long it takes to cut a maize tree or something like that. But find a maize tree. If it's a maize tree that has nobody cutting it, start cutting it. Don't worry about like, oh, but I gotta cut with everybody. Don't do that. Don't worry about it. If people start talking to you, start ignoring them. Don't worry about talking to people. You don't need to talk to no one. Just start getting your training up. You don't need to make no friends while you're wood cutting. It's all about what you want. What other people want you to do, they want you to leave. So don't even try to worry about like, oh, I gotta talk to them, or they trying to ask me, or they trying to call me a noob. Don't worry about being a noob. All you gotta do is just worry about yourself. Now, the whole thing about this woodcutting maize trees is boring, okay? It'll take like an hour to get a full load. That's 28K, but you're getting a lot of experience while you're getting money. After you get done with the woodcutting the maize trees, you'll know when you're done cutting maize trees. You'll find a spot where it's choking ivy. You can find it in Falador, you can find it in Varrock Palace, but you really want to go to South Falador Wall or the North Falador Wall. Either of those spots, they're little people, and people they ask a lot of questions, but hey, it don't mind to talk. But like I said, don't worry about making friends. You'll find friends later on, and just stick to the choking ivy. That's how I got to level 96. I boosted my way up from level 85, I think. If I believe, level 85 to level 96. It was a fun grind, and I loved it. I hope to get back to it later down the months. But right now, I'm sticking to use because the price is so high. So just stick to the plan, and you'll succeed. Don't worry about anything else. Just stick to the plan. Alright, y'all, I'm out. So I'm going to talk to y'all later if I get the chance. But right now, I'm going to get back to my grind. There's a lot of money to be made.